Welcome! In this short video, we will demonstrate the benefits of integrating Akamas AI-powered optimization with Dynatrace Cloud Automation. We created a simple project for the online boutique, a cloud-native application running on Kubernetes. Let's have a look at some sequences we already run. Among the sequences, we have a sequence which failed because of a failing quality gate. Let's investigate why. As we can see, the transaction throughput is lower than the defined pass criteria, which was set to 200 transactions, and the response time is higher than the expected threshold. As a consequence, the DevOps team will need to investigate this situation to find a manual remediation. This means that this release will get delayed. This problem was addressed into another sequence, where we integrated an optimized task, which now triggers an optimization study on the Akamas side. Let's have a look at what happens on the Akamas side. This is the study invoked by the sequence where the goal is to maximize transaction throughput, and constraints are aligned to the quality gate definition, that is, having a response time lower than 4 milliseconds. In this study, after just a few experiments, each represented by a dot in this chart, the Akamas AI was able to identify a better configuration. The best configuration identified by Akamas required changes to Kubernetes CPU and memory limits to maximize the transaction throughput while matching the defined SLOs. This configuration is returned back to Cloud Automation. So let's go back there. We can inspect the event and see the recommended configuration returned by Akamas. This configuration can be used then in any following task of the sequence. Thanks to the optimization task, the quality gate now was passed and the sequence was successful. As we can see now, the transaction throughput is higher than the defined pass criteria, and the response time also matches the defined threshold. The DevOps team does not need to look for manual remediation anymore. The release was not delayed as the remediation was automatically identified in the sequence thanks to the integration with Akamas. This can also be seen from the Dynatrace console. The left-hand part of the chart refers to the sequence run without the optimized task, which displays a low throughput and high response time. The right-hand part corresponds to the optimized sequence with higher transaction throughput and lower response time. This concludes our video about how to take advantage of Akamas AI-powered optimization in Dynatrace Cloud Automation. Thanks again for your attention and stay tuned.